Hello and welcoming my lovelies to our channel, Skar and Nala.
Welcome.
Thanking you. Come again, please. Thank you very much. Make sure you like and subscribe my channel, or else I'll be deleting you.
What we gonna talk today?
Today we are going to talking about various different situations and procrastinations.
Today we're gonna talk about our first jobs.
Our first job. Okay, cool. Let's go. Today we're going to talk about our first jobs.
So Scar, you start.
My first ever job was being a paper boy. So I used to deliver papers, believe it or not, when I was probably like 13.
You was on your bike?
Yes, I was on my bike. And sometimes I used to go on my skates, my roller skates, my inline skates. So I used to get up at like 5, 6 in the morning, go down to the newspaper shop, collect all my papers up, put them in my big orange bag. You have to wrap around this big bag, jump on your bike. I'm a little small guy and I'm just on my bike riding around to all the different houses. And it wasn't like in America where you could just like chuck it on the lawn, like you know when you see in like the movies. It wasn't like that. You have to actually get off your bike and put it through the letterbox.
Wow, but you started to work very, very
young.
young.
Well, I've always been a hustler. Always been getting this money. Yeah, so that was my very, very first job that I remember. I mean, to be honest with you, I was actually doing work before then. I was actually cutting people's lawns and stuff like that. I was going and cutting people's grass, like washing people's cars, like anything to make money. Yeah, like early. Okay, so what was your first ever job, Nala?
My first ever job, like illegal.
Wow.
It was braid.
Okay.
I braid a lot of people.
You was the girl in El Barrio who used to...
I create my beauty salon in my room.
Wow.
And people used to come and I used to do any kind of braids. Because you know, in our generation, the braid, it was super like this.
Of course, that was the ish,
like
man. It was the shit if you had like, if your hair was braided. And if you knew someone that could do your hair, especially if it was like for cheap or for free. If you had a sister that could do that, it would have been cool.
I know. You take so much advantage.
I did that with my family.
You have someone who know how to braid in the family?
Listen, my sister, man, shout out to my sister. She knows like she actually enjoyed doing my hair. But yeah, she would do my hair for free.
At the end, I'm sure that she was like...
Yeah, no, she doesn't do hair. Shout out to Nikki, my sister. Like she's like, I don't do no one's hair that I don't have to do now.
And my first legal job, it was in a perfume shop.
Okay, you were the perfume girl.
Yeah, I was working with one woman who was working there for a long time and she was stealing money. And
wow.
Yeah, she was using me as a, you know, like the new girl.
Yeah, maybe it was the new girl.
Basically, they put me out saying like, there's...
Oh, so you got sacked?
And then I moved to KFC.
How old was
I was very young. I was 16. I think I was 16 years old.
Wow.
It was a very horrible experience. I think I lasted like 5 days. And one very funny situation in KFC, it was me like doing like ice cream. I was putting like the topping and the M&Ms and all that stuff, and I put a dry cockroach. Yeah. I didn't pay attention because you know she was black, so she was like the chocolate.
She was just chilling on the top, like you know that extra little bit of.
So me,
flavor.
like a boss, I closed the ice cream and everything.
Not knowing.
Not knowing.
Okay. Oh cucaracha,
La cucaracha ya no puede caminar porque no tiene, porque le falta la patita de atrás.
I had one of my other first jobs as well was in a place called Boots the Chemist, and I was stacking shelves, and I was kind of, maybe how old was I? Maybe like 15, 16. So when the shop closed, like we'd all go there and we'd all like put out the stock and stuff like that. But I was lucky because my sister was working on the till because she's a bit older than me. She was working as the cashier, so that's how we got a job through like our sister. So that was shelf stacking, but it was actually a really cool job because I didn't do fuck all. I just always hid out in the like at the area where you like the stock area, and we always used to just go and like get loads of joke and tell each other jokes and just rap and do beatbox and stuff like that. Yeah, I was just earning money. I just wanted to just make money and just buy records and stuff like that. So yeah, it was really cool.
Another one of my first jobs, it was like to give flyers. It was in the Camp Nou, so the Barca football camp outside.
Barcelona!
And me, because I'm not super social, I'm very like, it's not easy to get to know me. I don't open myself so easy. I was just putting my hand like this, and if you want to take it, you take it, if not, beep, beep, beep. And I last like these 5 minutes. I get tired and I take everything, I put it in the bin. Boom, and I was doing my thing, and then when the time is over, I went there.
So did you actually get paid? Did you actually get paid to do that? Like, okay, so they pay you before you handed the flyers out, or did you hand the flyers out, or hand the flyers out in the bin and then get paid?
Second.
So you got away with murder! Wow, okay, so that was our first jobs ever. Listen, you guys got to put this in the comments below. Let us know what your first jobs were.
I'm sure that you have a very shitty experience with your first job too.
Most people do. They don't walk into the dream job when they're 16. So put it in the comments.
We're not the kind of people who spend like studying like 20 years, you know, and then you have the job of your dreams.
Yeah, no. We've had many jobs, many disastrous jobs as well. But yeah, no.
We come from experience.
Of course. So let us know in the comments like what your first jobs were, and if you liked it or you hated it. Make sure you give this a like, subscribe, share, and we see you guys next time. Ciao.